in preparing financial statement of the company, from the beginning, additional information should be done. After that, trial balance should be complete. Trial balance, available information should be include income statement, as well as statement of change in equity and statement of financial position. That part we have discussed already. Now you have to complete. From the beginning, work-in should be done. Under work-ins, available cost of sales calculation as well as expenses. Therefore, take the total amount of expenses as well as cost of sales calculation. Expense total value should be calculated. Those values should be included in income statement. And cost of sales calculation, correct cost of sales should be calculated. Cost of sales, that value should be included in income statement. Now see the income statement. Expense should be included here, as well as cost of sales should be included here. Then other income available under note number 1. See the note number 1. Other income, take its total value. As well as income tax we have discussed. Property, plant and equipment we have discussed. Right of use of motor vehicle we have discussed. Trade receivable, okay. And prepaid expense and other current assets. Total value should be included under current assets. If it is given trade 3-month treasury bill, short-term investment, cash, you have to prepare separate note for cash and cash equivalents. But in this example, it has given only cash. And accrual expense, total value should be included under current liability. Then complete income statement. Income statement, gross profit plus other income. Then take total expenses. Profit before tax can be calculated. Deduct income tax. Profit for the year can be calculated. Then plus other comprehensive income equal total comprehensive income. Then this value should be recorded in the statement of change in equity. Profit for the year should be recorded retained earning columns. And other comprehensive income, this value should be recorded revaluation reserves column. Total value should be recorded total column in the statement of changes in equity. Think how to record total comprehensive income. Other comprehensive income should be recorded here under revaluation column. And profit for the year should be recorded retained earning columns. Profit for the year and total value should be recorded total column. Then you have to calculate total value, ordinary shares and reserves. Those values should be included financial position. Then complete financial position also. Include ordinary shares as well as revaluation reserves, general reserves, and retained earning. This is a way you have to disclose equity. Then think about non-current assets, current assets. Then total asset can be calculated. And this is equity, non-current liability, as well as current liability. This one lease creditor, there is a mistake here. Lease creditor 35,000 should be included under current liability. 35,000 and under non-current liability 85,000. Under current liability as a lease creditor 35,000. Non-current liability 85,000. Therefore, take total non-current liability. Therefore, here total amount equal 1,055. And take the current liability total amount also. Therefore, here total amount equal 565,800. Therefore, total assets equal total liability plus equity. Total asset equal total liability plus equity. This is the way you have to prepare comp and sum. Then think about note number second one. Following expenses are deducted before calculating profit before tax. Here no need to calculate total value. Just you have to disclose important expense available in the expenses. Example, audit fee, director fees, like that. Audit fee and director fees. As well as property, plant and equipment depreciation, PPE depreciation. Those are important for decision making. Then interest expense. Interest expense. It may be loan interest, lease interest, debenture interest, and employee related expense. Employee related expenses. Like that, important expense should be included here. Important expense. Audit fee, it has given and expense. Work is available. Think about audit fees. Audit fee has given expense 44,000. Direct fees 99,000. Audit fee, direct fees. Audit fee value equal 44,000. Take the value also, but no need to calculate total value. Audit fee value equal 44,000. Direct fees value equal 99,000. And PPE depreciation available PP schedule. This is annual depreciation. Take here total value. Important expense should be included. No need to calculate total value. Therefore, annual depreciation equal 227,000. This is a value include income statement as a property, plant and equipment depreciation. 227,000. Therefore, 227,000. And interest expense, loan interest, debenture interest, lease interest, total value. Therefore, lease interest 20,000, loan interest 63,000, as well as debenture interest 98,800, 181,800. 181,800. Those are relevant for decision making. Lease interest 20,000 plus 63,000 loan interest plus 98,800. Therefore, total value equal 181,800. Interest expense. Then employee related expense, salary 200,000. As well as EPF expense, it has given 30,000 EPF expense and ETF expense. Those are the employee related expense equal 240,000. Like that, important expense for decision making should be included under note number 2. No need to calculate total value, just we have to disclose. Following expenses are deducted before calculating profit before tax. Therefore, this is the financial statement. Income statement and other company's income, statement of change in equity, statement of financial position. Then those are the notes. Then think about work-ins. Expenses should be included under work-ins, as well as cost of sales calculation should be disclosed under work-ins. Cost of sales calculation. This is the way you have to prepare comp and sum. From the beginning, additional information should be done. Second step, trial balance should be complete. Third step, work-in should be complete. Fourth one, notes should be complete. And fifth one, income statement should be complete. Sixth, statement of change in equity should be complete. Then 7th one, financial position should be complete. Normally, annual paper question number 1, relevant for company, therefore very important.